Guys, if I were moving to Los Angeles in 2026, this is the video I'd want to watch. This isn't just a best places to live list. I'm gonna break down exactly where I'd choose to live in the San Fernando Valley, from the family-friendly neighborhoods to the luxury streets and everything in between. I'm Alan Taylor, and I make videos about living in the San Fernando Valley, and I help people find their perfect home as a top producing real estate agent. I work in cities like Tarzana, Encino, Sherman Oaks, and Studio City, and Toluca Lake. And I know what makes each one unique. Let's talk about my 5 favorite areas of the valley in order from west to east, and trust me, number 5 is the one you don't want to miss. First up, Tarzana. Fun fact, it's named after Tarzan. Yes, the character from the world-famous Edgar Rice Burroughs novel, Tarzan, King of the Apes. He actually bought a ranch here back in 1919 and called it Tarzana. And the post office officially adopted the name in 1927. Tarzana is special because it's close enough to Los Angeles for convenience, but it still feels like you've got space to breathe. Most of the neighborhood sits south of the boulevard with a mix of hills and flat lots. And when I say flat lots, I'm talking nearly half-acre lots with rooms for things like batting cages, sports courts, pickleball, land that allows you to have extra items on your property, something you rarely find this close to the city. Homes here are more than $1 million on average, with a price per square foot of about $588, which is 20% less expensive than similar homes across the 405. But don't let that fool you, because there's tons of homes well worth more than $5 million in value, and home to many celebrities. Famous residents over the years have included Selena Gomez, Khloe Kardashian, and pro athletes that value privacy. You're getting more land, more square footage, and quieter streets. And you've got a mix of architecture, ranch style, modern remodels, and exciting newer construction. Lifestyle-wise, it's awesome if you love the outdoors. You're right next to the Santa Monica Mountains, hiking trails are abundant, and you're actually closer to the beach than a lot of homes across the freeway. On weekends, residents love heading to nearby El Caballero Canyon for hiking, mountain biking, and views that stretch from the valley all the way to the Pacific. The community is gentrifying, and there are new restaurants popping up, and Ventura Boulevard in Tarzana is known for its sushi spots. And if you're into golf, you've got the El Caballero Country Club, which recently underwent a nearly $15 million renovation and is considered one of the best golf courses in the valley. And there's Braemar Country Club as well, going through its own renovation. It offers a family-friendly vibe with a great tennis club and golf. Between the two, you've got access to championship-level courses, junior programs, and a strong social community, making Tarzana a magnet for young families. For anyone values space and value, Tarzana is a top pick. Next is Encino, California. Now, Encino's turned in one of the most expensive areas in the valley, and even Los Angeles, with the ultra desirable and exclusive Royal Oaks enclave known as the Beverly Hills of the Valley. Right now, there's a home even listed for sale for $39 million. A spec house built by Roman James and completed in 2023, which first came on the market for $45 million back in 2022. It's an exciting architectural estate with 8 bedrooms, 11 baths, 1,900 square feet, amazing views. Overall, the market here is strong. The average home price in Encino is $2.3 million, with an average price per square foot of $825, making it one of the priciest zip codes in the valley. Though you'll find a wide spread of everything from starter condos in the 500s to mega estates north of 20 million. People love Encino because a lot of it sits in the foothills south of the boulevard, Santa Monica Mountains, so you get amazing mountain views, lots of greenery, majestic oaks, and a more exclusive vibe, while the 405 freeway is right there, which is huge if you need to get to the west side fast. Some locals don't even have to hit the freeway. They take the back roads over the hills and pop on the 405 near Getty and save a ton of commute, which the many corporate executives and entertainers who live here enjoy. As for the boulevard, Encino was developed back in the 40s and 50s with Class A office space and fewer restaurants than its neighbor, Sherman Oaks, which also offers super convenient live-work proximity, with the office space plentiful on the boulevard. That said, Encino has seen an influx of new restaurants, cafes, and high-end shopping in recent years. And as for recreation, there's Los Encinos Park, Encino Little League, and Encino Balboa and Woodley golf courses in the Sepulveda Basin, and plenty of hiking. It's one of those neighborhoods that has a little bit of everything. Balboa Sports Complex and the Sepulveda Basin recreation area are massive community hubs for soccer, baseball, tennis, and more. Great for families who want more than just private clubs. Celebrities, actors, entertainers, you name it, they're here. It's not just luxury, it's prestige, location, and the size of property all rolled into one. If your budget can handle it, Encino is a great place to set up roots. All right, coming in at number 3 is Sherman Oaks. And I'm personally biased not just because 4 generations of my family have lived here, but because of the balance it provides. Its location is just east of the 405, so you're close enough for the convenience while having a plethora of charming neighborhoods like Hidden Woods, where William Mellentine built hundreds of his charming rustic ranch homes, giving itself a very classic LA feel. Closer to the western boundary near Sepulveda and Ventura, there's Class A office space, but as you go east, it opens up to low-rise shops and restaurants and boutiques, giving the area more of an LA vibe and a walkable, vibrant strip with tons of restaurants and shopping, offering so much to do. And as for real estate, homes here range from affordable to luxurious. On the upper end, Long Ridge Estates offers nearly 1-acre lots with massive estates in a private and quiet setting and home to corporate executives as well as entrepreneurs and entertainers. While entry-level neighborhoods like Hidden Woods are more accessible with quiet pocket-style neighborhoods with ranch-style homes and tree-lined streets. Great for families. On average, homes in Sherman Oaks sell for about $1.6 million. With a price per square foot of around $870, making it more expensive than Tarzana, but still more affordable than Studio City or Encino, which is why so many families see it as a great value. Sherman Oaks has one of the largest parks in all of LA at Van Nuys Sherman Oaks Park, also called VNSO, with turf soccer field, baseball diamonds, basketball, tennis courts, an aquatic center, and plenty of lawn space for picnics and more. It's also home to Sherman Oaks AYSO soccer for the kiddos, and right next door is Sherman Oaks Little League. As for the commutes, there's Beverly Glen and Coldwater Canyon to get over the hill, or the 405 freeway, so its proximity to the west side or downtown is a plus. Sherman Oaks really balances quiet living with access to everything. The city, schools, shops, you name it. It's a spot where you feel like the valley, but still connected to the city. Next on our list is Studio City, and man, this place is hot. It's got that young hip vibe that attracts creatives, professionals, and anyone who loves being close to Hollywood. Downtown LA or West Hollywood. Prices are high mainly because of the schools. Carpenter Community Charter is a huge draw with amazing academics, strong parental involvement, and it just has that cachet that everybody seems to want for their child. And best of all, it's public, which allows families to focus their dollars on real estate, where housing ranges from $2 to $7 million with everything from classic sprawling ranch to newer construction, with the newest estate to hit the area, the Fryman Estate, listed at a whopping $42 million, built and designed by Rob Diaz. This home is a modern sanctuary. But on the other end, Studio City has affordable entry-level prices, around $2 million, for a nice 3-bed, 2-bath starter home with a pool, walking distance to shopping and entertainment. Overall, the average home price in Studio City is about $2.2 million, with a price per square foot around $890, making it one of the priciest spots in the valley. Popular enclaves include Fryman Canyon, Colfax Meadows with its traditional ranch-style homes, and the Donias up in the hills, known for mid-century modern architecture and sweeping views of the valley. Of the top 5 neighborhoods we're talking about today, Studio City has the highest concentration of shops, restaurants, and boutiques in the valley. And it was designed this way. Back in the 40s and 50s, the council got together to make sure there were no high-rises and views of the Santa Monica Mountains could be seen by all. In addition, there's Studio City Farmers Market and the super popular Fryman Canyon hiking trail. You can spend a full day walking around, shopping, eating, and walk home, and people love it. Ventura Boulevard here is often considered the heart of the valley. Shops, restaurants, wine bars, boutique fitness, and also it's home to CBS Studios, which adds to the creative energy and keeps the area tied closely to Hollywood. This is definitely the neighborhood if you're younger, single, or just starting out in the valley and you want that vibe. Many celebrities from George Clooney, Bruno Mars, Miley Cyrus, and Selena Gomez have called Studio City home. The combination of central location, walkability, and style keeps demand and prices high. Last but definitely not least is Toluca Lake, a totally different vibe which shares its boundary with Studio City, but it's nothing like it. It's in a world of its own. It's both quiet and historic. It's tucked right at the entrance to the Cahuenga Pass, home to the studios including Warner Brothers, Universal, and Disney, which is another reason why many actors and entertainers like living between Sherman Oaks and Toluca Lake. Toluca Lake has that small town vibe, yet it's upscale and exclusive. It's got quiet tree-lined streets, plenty of historic homes, and the finest architecture in the valley, but still close to everything. It's perfect if families want a tight-knit community close to the studios and Hollywood, with the average home price around $2.8 million, with a price per square foot around $930, making it one of the most expensive pockets in the valley on a price per square foot basis. As for entertainment, Riverside Boulevard runs through the neighborhood and is lined with charming shops and restaurants. Again, all low-rise, and yes, filming goes on here. You've got Patty's from Pulp Fiction, and this small section of shops and restaurants is the center of town, so you'll always see people you know. Toluca Lake is called Toluca Lake for a reason. It actually has a lake with incredible state homes on it, where homeowners get to have private docks and a Duffy right here in this incredible location. It's also home to Lakeside Golf Club, an iconic club and fantastically newly remodeled golf course originally designed by Max Baer. Its ultra-exclusive membership is invite only, and it's known as the go-to club for Hollywood elites like Joe Pesci and Justin Timberlake. Entry-level properties in Toluca Lake are $2 million all the way to the legendary Bob Hope estate, which sold for $45 million back in 2018. Celebrity residents include Bing Crosby, Frank Sinatra, Miley Cyrus, Steve Carell. DeLuca's reputation for privacy and charm has made it a favorite for generations of entertainers. All right, guys, so how do you choose? For most people, it comes down to this. Find the best house you can with the finishes you want in the best location possible, usually in that order. Or you can flip it. Focus on the neighborhood first and then find a great property and make it yours. I'd love to know what you think about these neighborhoods. Please drop a comment below and let me know which is your favorite and why. And if you're new to the area, hit us up. Fill out the form below and we'll catch up soon. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the bell for more real estate content. That's it, guys. I'm Alan Taylor, and we'll catch you on the next one.